Hello, everyone. There's this particular video that I had wanted to do some days ago. I never got to doing it, and I just don't know what happened. I just didn't feel like posting any video, and I didn't put any out there. But I just want to go back to that particular topic that I wanted to talk about. And what the headline was going to be was a difference between Peter Obi's supporters and Atiku Abubakar's supporters. That video came out, and I think it's from a tweet, okay, that someone had done called Dr. Okafor E. Dr. Okafor Emmanuel One. That's what he's called on Twitter. He's a supporter of Atiku Abubakar. And then he said, the tweet he did, he said, the difference between Atiku supporters and PO supporters is that if Atiku tells his supporters to go with PO, they will gladly listen to him. But same cannot be said for obedience, who have zero regards for PO and only behave like mobs. PO has no control over his supporters. And this particular person, right, is an adult. Seeing his picture? The picture, let me look at his profile. It says medicine, businessman, presenter, Health Plus, Lagos, director, Val Martins Nigeria Limited, chairman, Doorstep Health Consult. So probably it's more, though he didn't mention it here specifically, but it's more, it's safe to assume that he's a medical doctor or someone who works in the health part, but he's an adult that is supposed to have his own capacity to think. But this person thinks that someone should control supporters. So because I am supporting you, you should control me and tell me what to do and not to do. That's slavery. That's not yoga support. So, and then another PDP's supporter, right? Barista Lemona says, far too many people are more interested in being right than winning. And so that there is a difference between Peter Obi supporters and and Atiku supporters. Atiku supporters want to win. For them, it's all about winning. Peter Obi supporter is about good governance. Who is it that is going to do the thing right? So it's not about, oh, we have to win. So with the supporters, and I might be wrong, and please feel free to point out where I'm wrong. I've seen a lot of people who come under maybe comments to talk and say, oh, you do this. See, I'm not infallible. I think that's the word. I'm not someone who doesn't make mistake. I'll be wrong. Say it. If you like add insult to it, I will take where you said I'm wrong and I'll look at it. If I am, I'll correct it. Otherwise, your insult, keep it to yourself. This, oh, and you think you are educated, and yes, I'm educated. If I'm wrong, point it out. No wahala. If you want, there's no need for insult. But if you want to add insult, now you get your mouth, now you get your hand, right hand. I grew up in the ghetto where we ate insults for food because there was no food to eat. So anyway, coming back to this. And then also that Dr. Kafo had said, very unfortunate. So the thing is that a lot of Atiku supporters, they are not really Atiku supporters as in Atiku supporters. They are PDP supporters. There are some who are Atiku supporters. So those ones that no matter where Atiku is, wherever they go with Atiku, those ones are not even the ones I'm really referring to here myself. I'm referring to the ones that are even, or let me say combination of both of them, the ones that are just like PDP supporters. So for them, it's anyone that looks like the likelihood of them winning and getting into the position that they used to be. That position where they were part of the ruling party and they were part of, for a good number of them, and I'm not saying for all of them, they don't really feel bad about what's happening. It's just that they are not the ones that have the access to Villa on what's happening, because some of them I know them from 2014, how they defended everything that government did. There was nothing, you can't talk, you can't do anything, you can't even speak, you can't do whatever. And so they're waiting for their opportunity again to get back in 10 years after. And there are quite some of them who don't have a livelihood out of that circle of power, have not been able to take themselves out, go and revamp themselves, rework themselves, get themselves proper career. It's years are going, years are piling, and even yes, whatever it is that they had with them, maybe the qualification or whatever, there are no experiences that are backing it. So they're too big for certain position, that for certain work that they want to do, and then the work that they have to do, They don't have enough experience to be able to do. You're not going to say, oh, I'm SSA to this one and that. So in real career places, that's not going to move. That's not going to move anything. And that's why I have so much respect for Deji Adeyanju. I mean, he was a PDP supporter who would do anything. And me and Deji used to fight. We attacked us when we beat Bioja and whatever. Today we're like, we be bros and sis. And he has been able to take himself out of there, went back to school, read law, went to law school, came out and doing something for himself. A lot of the other ones have not been able to do that. So they're looking for anybody, anyhow, that is going to make them, that is going to win election and is going to get there. So that even if Tinubu were to come and run under PDP today, they will support the same Tinubu. They will go after Tinubu. They will do whatever with Tinubu, which is unlike what you have with the Peter Obi supporters. And I find this thing very annoying, where people keep saying that, oh, Peter Obi should control his support. As in how? Who is he feeding? Who is he taking care of? Who is his slave? We're citizens. That people gave him support doesn't mean that he owned the people. Unlike other places where probably the person that is being supported own the people that support him. In the case of Mr. Peter Obi, that's not the case. People support him because they genuinely feel that he represents a different kind of politics compared to the other ones, and they are not. They are very vocal about it to say, look, if we don't see you fulfilling what we expect of you to be the one to go, sort of like work on Nigeria and begin to put it on the path that it's supposed to be at, then we are not going to support you. So they always have this whole issue of, oh, it should be that Peter Obi supporter should be controlled by Peter Obi. So the way Atiku supporter is controlling them and whatever it is, I will expect that even if Atiku should tell you to support someone, you make up your mind to see is the person worth supporting. So if tomorrow Atiku should tell them to support Tinubu, they are all going to go moo. I'm going to be supporting Tinubu. Hey, God forbid. Anyway, it's their own business, so let them continue to do that. There was, when I saw that particular tweet, there was a response that I had done to that tweet. It's been a while, it's been some days now, so I'm just trying to see if I can go back and see, that particular response that I had done to say, no, it's not the same thing. It's not the same mindset that the supporters of Peter Obi has with the supporters of Atiku Abubakar. Yes, fantastic. I've seen it now. And so what I said was that this lavish mentality is why Nigeria is where it is. Meaning, if Atiku should get to be president, his supporters will come after any dissenting voice. Peter Obi has supporters who can think for themselves and not mindless zombies waiting for who to tell them how to breathe. And I think I should have added, so does that mean if Atiku tells all of you to go and vote for Tinubu, that you're gonna do that? Really? Just like that? No. Thank you for watching. Bye.